Hello guys, I'm doing this video to show my iRacing history. I have been on the service 1 year. You guys are already seeing the screens there. Today is 8th of December 2025. And I had the maximum iRating of 4,544 and then drop it in the last 3 weeks, right? And they have been dropping because I want to make points, the last 500 points on the GTPs, and I'm not being able, so I'm losing. So I'm gonna show you a little bit of my trajectory. Here in the screen, you guys can see the times I got banned. I got banned for 1 week. The first time, 19th of February, and then second time, 19th of March, 2 weeks, and then the third and last time, 3 weeks in July. Every time about the same thing is about retaliation, intentional wrecking. Since then, I didn't do it. It's really pissed me off that iRacing doesn't punish reckless or non-intentional thing. So it's somebody, and there is several ways how to do it. I can guarantee you there is how you can do it, and you're not gonna get banned. Unfortunately, iRacing doesn't punish wrecking, and this piss you off. There is a lot more. I think on the higher iRating that I'm driving now, the guy's over 3,000. It doesn't look like people think a little bit more. I guess they think more long term. That's one of the main reasons I increase my iRating, not because I get fast. There is no difference between, at least in my opinion, is very little difference between a driver between 2 and 3,000 and a driver between 3 and 5,000. It's not exactly that they are faster, but they have more. You can repeat the fast lap times continuously, and as well you are more headed central, you think more long term. So sometimes your race you don't gain a rating, and that's okay, the next one you get it. So that's about it. So you guys can see the curve. I have like not too many victories, a lot race, 911. I don't care about formula, just to tell you. I don't give a damn. I just race the formula. Sometimes when I want to relax and I exit the track, like I really don't mind. I just don't want to crash anybody because it was more like about 5 months I didn't get any ban. I hope that continues that way. So happened something last week and I'm really concentrate myself not to retaliate, but that's it. So last I have 911 race, 21 victory. Is very few victories. You 2%.31. A lot of races. I really like to race. And here is my, like, I opened this web page because I like it. So you guys can see it more. It's easier to see how many podiums, laps time, race time, finish. You guys can track myself. The flag here is because I like to make fans, so fun about it. So I change flags for China, Japan, whatever is the country I wanna use or that politicians are telling bad shit. I usually like to do it. And here you can see how many wins I have in each car. And one thing I like to, that's the thing I'm pursuing now. You guys can see how many iRating I did it per car. And that is what mattered to me because I really wanted, and you guys can see I have the Porsche Cup, that's my favorite car, and then the GTEs that I did it quite well, and then the GT4s, right? And Ferrari Challenge is here just to complete the thing, and the GT3s. The GTPs is the ones I lose points and I lose in the last here, the last 3 weeks. So I'm not good on that one. I'm really not good. And I'm not too good on the GT3s, but the GT3 is not so much that I'm not good, but I'm gonna do a video only about that. I hate the iRacing BOP. I hate. Sucks. It's disgusting. I'm programming and I know it's possible to fix it. I don't think they want it, and YouTubers should really do videos about it and complain about it. And instead of doing only updates, they should fix the BOP. And also the wrecking that is not intentional, just wrecking. So if you're a bad driver and you break it in the wrong place, like a real racing, you get punished. You get 10 seconds, you get 5 seconds, you get 30 seconds, you get drive through, whatever it is. has to be that and doesn't need to be a live steward. You can have it such a way that I judge that, and it's possible to do it. I hope they are investing on that. Anyway, here's my history on cars, and then in tracks, you guys gonna see that I'm quite good on Nürburgring. That is, I'm trying to avoid to racing more there because I don't wanna get just the 5,000 points. I wanna the curriculum to look nice. So that's the reason I'm losing points in GTPs because it's the only car I don't have points, positive points. So I really want to do complete the 5,000 with the positive points on GTPs. So here is the tracks that I feel more comfortable. I really feel comfortable on North Life, and I don't know why. It's not something I selected by. I want to be good. I just like the track, but that's about it. I love a track mode panorama as well, and I didn't do as well. So who knows? Then you have series, but then this is not so much relevant. You have like Ringmeister, but I usually drive there in the GTs, GT3, GT4. So that's about it. I don't. You guys can see the points I did it in the other car, so I don't do it in the others. I don't have too many victories, and I lose a lot safety rating on Porsche Cup. You guys can see it. It's very it's too hard. You can make mistakes on because there was no ABS and no traction control. You could a lot of times have off tracks because of those two things, and there is more touching too. And I really like it. It's worse in safety rating, but much better, nice in driving. At least was until now they are releasing the latest one. And this is my last races. You guys can see is all EMSA and all GTP car. GTP cars. That's the reason I'm losing points. So I want to give a brief history from the total period that I have been driving. I stay 1 month and a half. I'm recovering from my back surgery. I'm not that young. I'm 45 years old. I'm gonna do another surgery now for the wrists. This is main reason is for the simulator. Uh, I I suggest you guys be very soft. You don't need to be very sharp on the wheel to be fast. There is very good drivers that you see it and they use like Pablo Araujo is one of the guys that he use very low strength on the iRacing app that you can control the everything else is high, is very low damping, but he use very low strength on the iRacing. So you guys be careful. You don't need to be very strong. Well, doesn't make you fast. It's just gonna damage your wrist. So I stay 1 month and a half recovering from a back surgery, my lumbar, and then 1 month and a half for the bands that I got for intentional wrecking. I got about 1 month or so traveling. I love to travel. That's one of the reasons my wife hates the simulators because I travel less. I only want to travel in the 13 week. And that's it. This is the first video, the introduction videos. I plan to do some races, live racings, and I want to make fun of it. So many times you guys gonna see it. I don't want to put my face all the time. This is the first few videos I'm gonna do. I usually gonna do something like this. So I want to make fun of it. I don't wanna I don't wanna this to be something too formal or just something fun. So you guys gonna see that I'm gonna do it racing life in racing like this and some other videos. I want to talk about BOP that I don't see anybody talking about. I want to talk about wrecking, like how should be punishing during the race for yeah, wrecking other car or just touching bad driving mistakes. Everybody does. I do it. Everybody does. And you should have a live steward with punishing life, like drive through 5-10 seconds. It's not enough only the incidents. Incidents doesn't fix the bad behavior. You really LMU now is trying to do something with AI that they're gonna punish straight away during the race. They have to invest on that. If you want the simulator to be good, you have to have a good punishment system. And during the race is the most fair. So many times people are gonna think twice. It's very easy to be very behind the guy and you just go further and brake later, you're gonna touch and you're gonna get out of the track. It's not complicated. So there's several ways that you can wreck somebody and you're gonna that other guy gonna get out of the track and you're not gonna get intentional wreck. You're not gonna get punished and sucks. And I tell this sometimes to iRacing and they don't do nothing, right? That's about it. Even me, I also do mistakes, so I think I should be punished as well when I do mistakes, not only international ranking or something like that. So I give you a brief introduction. Now, after I'm gonna show you a video about Sim Cup 3s that I got the Sport and Pro. I'm gonna show you one in the two before that. I may do a video about settings, but most of the times I wanna make videos that I gonna be complaining about something on the racing and the lives that I wanna do it with the mask. That's fun, and I just wanna have fun, right? You guys not gonna be able to comment on this video, is like or dislike, and that's about it. I don't want to have the comments because we're not gonna reply. I'm not a YouTuber. I gonna do it. Yes, I gonna do it because I wanna make videos that I don't see other people doing, and maybe nobody gonna watch it, but at least I wanna do it my part. See you guys in the track. Bye bye.